Hi everybody, it's me again with a new video, and this time it's going to be something a little bit different because it's related to an old camera of mine. Maybe some of you may have seen the videos about the Leicas, the old film Leicas that I have. I have the M3 and the 3F and the M6, and the M3 that I had bought it specifically to have a camera that I could use. So it wasn't in mint condition. It was actually had some dents, and it was working properly from the mechanical standpoint, but it didn't look very new. And among other things, the leather or the covers, the vulcanite or however it's called, was a little bit damaged in some spots, and I had been thinking about changing it for a while, and I hadn't found much information on the internet about it, and honestly I won't be able to give you much information about how to do it if you want to do it, but I will try to give you an impression of how I did it and what worked well and what did not. And while I was doing it, and while I was changing it, or decided to change it, I decided to go a slightly different way. So it was black before, and I chose to go a little more extreme. So this is the end product. Purists will be very upset. Let me take off at least the lens cap. So this is the camera. Let me try to put it close so you can see it. It's some kind of lizard skin, yellowy orange, light brown, very, very nice. On the back, well, obviously it has the black border here of the flap, but I had ordered this and I wasn't sure what I was gonna get, and when I got it I waited a few months before deciding to put it on because I was a little bit scared, and the fear was kind of legitimate, not so much because of the outcome, because honestly I kind of like it. It's special. It's something that if somebody knows Leica and sees you around with something like this, they will probably talk to you and ask you what the hell that is. I'm kind of happy with the result, and putting on the new leatherette was not difficult at all, but taking off the old one was a mess. I've been working on it for about 4 days because obviously I couldn't dedicate much time to it, and then you have to apply the remover and then wait not too long. This is something that you should keep in mind. If it says wait half an hour and then do the work, you should really not wait much more than half an hour, because it's volatile. So if you wait much more than half an hour, probably the ungluing effect fades. So you will have to start all over again and have this stuff on it. I used maybe here in Germany they don't have the really tough stuff that really makes things blister, as I've seen them on YouTube on some videos. I took this stuff that is to remove glue or residual glue, and it really, I had to go in with a tool and pry off every single bit. It really took me a while. After I had done that, I've cleaned it again. I've cleaned the metal a little bit, not too much because it was an experiment anyway, and if it hadn't worked I would have done it another way, but seems to have worked, and this is the outcome, and it feels good. I ordered this online. Maybe I will put the links down below to the place that produces these leatherettes, and if you're inclined to doing it, keep in mind, if it's a good camera in good condition and you want it to look good all the time. You either try to find somebody who does it for you, or you're really good at doing something like this and have experience. Maybe what you could try is get a broken camera, get an old camera, maybe not a Leica, get some other camera that is really cheap and try to experiment. Concerning that, what I can say is I had a Zeiss Econ, and I had to remove the leatherette, and it was basically as old as this one, like 60 years, and it went off like nothing. So it's probably a different material or something like that. In this case, it was really, really hard work. I took it out for a spin today, and I had the impression maybe it was my being conscious of having something strange on me that made me think that way, but I think that some people had a look at this camera. If you're interested in some details, I won't go into details in this video, but if you're interested in knowing something about it, drop me a message and I will try to answer as far as I can say. In my case, it really was an experiment. Turned out decently well, but was hard work because it really took me 3 or 4 days peeling off little bits of the old leatherette, or it wasn't leather, so this one's actually leather. I'm happy I did it. I had some frustrating moments, so up to you to decide if you want to do it or not. Still, I'm gonna post some pictures now of the camera, and also some pictures I took today walking around with the camera. Just scanning them now, so they should be ready soon, and I'll put them on because the M3 is really, really a cool camera. One more thing, usually when I do this, and today it was kind of windy, so the light conditions were changing a lot, and I have a few applications on my iPhone. For example, this one, that it was actually done for an optional thing that you attach to the iPhone, but it works also directly, and you can set your exposure settings, and it will measure the light quite reliably. There are others too. I've tried them all, at least. I probably tried all the free ones and some of the ones you have to pay for. Honestly, they're more or less all the same, and honestly, I've not noticed that one was specifically unreliable or very reliable, more reliable than the others. Leica M3, definitely a camera that is great. It's the M Leica, as far as I understand it. I prefer to use my M6 in everyday use because it has light meter inside, but this one's definitely something special. And with this new decoration, it's definitely even more special. So yeah, hope you liked it. Hope you like your Leica if you have one. Hope you're interested in these cameras. Check out my list of Leica videos, and hope to see you here soon. Subscribe if you like, and have a great day. Bye bye.